now that we are happy with all of our content, so you have your title, your text, your columns, how to add images, how to add a heading and more text, your list items, and also then just to touch on the video. So to add a video again on the top right, the blue square, you're going to scroll down and you're going to search for the video icon here. And again, you drag and drop, which is really simple. And then either you can upload a video, which would need to be in like an MP4 format, or you can insert from a URL. I recommend inserting from a URL because it's like using the Vimeo or the YouTube servers and not the website servers. So it won't slow the website down if the website is like really high resolution, which it can just slow the website down. So we don't like that. And also it will save storage also on the hosting side. So I always let clients also just be aware of that. When you're uploading a lot of media, always remember to optimize your images and not to upload like 4,000 by 6,000 pixel images, because it will increase the disk usage and then inevitably increase the hosting fees, because we would need to upgrade that hosting package. So I always, just remind clients to be mindful of that when managing their own websites. So I always recommend upload the videos to YouTube and then insert the YouTube URL. That way it helps with load time, it helps with disk usage. It's just a preferable way to load videos. So once we're done with that, we now want to start publishing. So on the right hand side now, you'll see two options here, post and block. We want to click on the post section. So now we first got to set our featured image. So this is the main image of the post. So we're going to say set featured image. Again, I'm just going to grab one of the images that are already in our existing media file. I'm going to use this one over here. In your case, you would upload and then select the image and say set featured image. I always ask clients, make sure all of your featured images are the same size. In my email now, when I email you these tutorials, I will just specify the featured image sizes just to keep everything nice and uniformed. Okay, perfect. So once we've added the featured image, further down here we have the status, the slug, the author. Now the author, you can now choose, do you want to keep it as yourself or do you want to put it under Karen Todd? Very important just to see who you want the author to be. And then next we have the categories. So which category does this need to go under, this particular post? Insights, lifestyle, properties, winelands. You would of course just choose the correct post category. And then if you want to add any tags, hashtag X, Y, and Z, you can add some tags, and then you can say publish and then click publish again. Really, really simple. So now if we go on to the front end of the website and we go to the properties category, so actually here, because this is the latest article, so it will first be on the home page under latest, and then if we go under the properties category page, here you will see it as the first property here. Now if we go into the property, here we see the title, featured image, we have our text, we have our two columns, we have our heading, our content, and our list item that we put. Of course, the video is not showing because we didn't put a link or upload a video. But yeah, it's really, really simple. And, on the post, just going back to the post, you can play around with the different block elements that are here, the different design elements that are here, like the separators, the spaces, the different groups, the term list. You can play around with that and you'll get the hang of it, to say the least. But it really is very simple, as you can see. It's really a drag and drop. But let me know if you have any other questions. Thanks so much. Cheers. Bye.